Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we have Gala out on the VN server and she has had two major changes to her kit. Now overall, she's received a buff in the form of her ultimate base damage. It's now a 500% multiplier. Before it was a 400% multiplier. And this is like kind of like a big nuking ultimate, which is how you want to use her in PvP. So this is going to make Galahad better for PvP. The other PvP buff that she received is she's now going to provide a higher value of shielding compared to before the Pioneer server testing. So this is also going to be a bit better for PvP, where maybe it could actually make a difference and keep one of your teammates alive. However, for Dream Realm, for PvE content, unfortunately, which I'm upset about, she has gotten nerfed. She's gotten nerfed. Her damage is now 125% HP loss damage. 125%. Previously, it was 150%. And in total, it seems like only 25%. It doesn't seem like a big deal. However, one thing you have to realize is we also have Gala's clone dealing the same damage from the skill. The clone will have 80% of Gala's stats. And so really how I try to compute it is, let's say we have 80% of this 125 multiplier. That's like 100% attack multiplier. So 125 plus 100 is 225%. That's basically now her effective damage output from this skill, including her clone. Previously, it was 150 plus 120, which is 270%. So, like, the difference basically is in total damage output, 45% attack multiplier, HP loss damage reduction. That's how much she's going to have. But I mean, still, it is enough. She's still going to be meta for Endless Dream Realm. However, she is not going to be as dominant as she was on Pioneer server. And I really wanted her to just be that game-breaking PvE, like Endless Dream Realm PvE focused hero. But they're trying to make her more well-rounded. She's still going to be really good for endless damage. And she's also going to be better in PvP now with her changes. So overall, like, I don't know, I like it when heroes like double down on the one thing they're good at and just, like, you know, make her an absolute beast in PvE. And don't, like, PvP, she's still gonna be usable, but now it's kind of like PvP she's actually maybe slightly better, and PvE she is just slightly worse. Now in the Necrodraken, even Necrodraken, Gala is in the top team. As you guys see here, it's actually a Gala Harok combo. Now, the difference is, if you guys watch my Pioneer server testing video of Gala, Gala was out-damaging Harok and Necrodraken on Pioneer. Now she is slightly being out-damaged by Harok. So that's kind of the difference. She's losing a bit of her damage, but her damage still is great for endless bosses with that HP loss that she has. She's still definitely a super meta hero, must-pull status hero. There's no question about that. However, obviously, she's not as broken as she was on the Pioneer server for Dream Realm specifically. And her best charms are going to be blast charms, give her attack and give her ultimate power, because her ultimate power is going to give her her clone have higher effective stats. Like, 4 ultimate power is going to boost her clone stats by 20% in total. So the Shadow will inherit 80% of Gala's stats with the ultimate power from the blast charms. And yeah, that's why, you know, that clone is also going to be contributing this HP loss damage. So overall, that's the thing about Gala. The other, of course, important skill that she has is intact, which is that is amplifying the buff effect of Merlin's skill, so artifacts, like amplifying the stat buffs they grant by 20%, and also amplifying the duration for 100% longer. So if you're running it, for example, like the Starblast spell, which has a fixed duration and then it wears off, you're going to have the full duration. And that's why you're seeing a lot of times with Gala, she's either going to be running the Starblast spell to get that, to like maximize the duration of that, or she's going to be running with Blood Moon spell, which also is a duration based artifact, because she can just extend it to 100%. And so that's really the advantage of Gala. She's going to be really well suited to those artifacts that just provide stat buffs, because she's going to amplify the buff value they provide, and also she's just going to extend the duration of the buff. Like, if you see this here, it is going to last for 6 seconds, but with Gala, it's going to last for 12 seconds, and it's going to provide this, you know, 35% attack buff. With Gala, it's going to be 20% amplified on top of that, and Blood Moon will be the same thing, basically. So anyway, guys, overall, obviously, Gala is still great. I mean, it could have been worse. She could have been nerfed more heavily. She's still definitely in the realm, like, she's definitely in the range that she will be in multiple top Dreamers and Dream Realm Endless boss teams. There's no question about that. But she's just not going to be hitting as hard as before, but still she's doing enough. And of course, she's a must-pull status, even Paragon upgrade priority, especially with that kind of PvP buff that she's gotten. She's going to be even better in PvP. Really, even before on Pioneer, her ultimate was nuking enemy teams. Now with that being buffed even higher, especially with Blast Storm's ultimate power, and if you just buff her up, she's actually going to destroy enemy teams. It's like a Gala bomb comp. That's basically, you're just going to run it with Theodore, or run it with Rowan, Pandora or something, and just have her ultimate and just one-shot multiple enemies on the enemy team. So definitely Gala is strong, and she's a must pull, no question about it. Even Paragon upgrade priority if you have the resources, no question about it. And also plus 25 exclusive equipment upgrade priority, no question about it. What I'm most excited to see is I want her to power creep some other Celestial Hypogeans out of the Endless meta, because right now there's just too many Celestial Hypogeans being used across the different Dream Realm bosses. Like basically there's 6 to 7 different Celestial Hypogeans being used in Dream Realm these days, which is just way too many. And if Gala can somehow power creep some of them out of the meta, it's going to make it much more free to play friendly for Dream Realm comps. So anyway guys, let me know your thoughts about Gala in the comment section down below. Obviously I am still like hyped about her, still excited about her, and if you're talking about it from a purely PvP angle, she just got buffed, like a pretty nice buff, but from the PvE angle, she did get a nerf, which it hurts, because you always just want to have that maximal damage output, but just not possible. But anyway guys, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. That's gonna be it for this one. Just a quick video updating you on the state of things. Save your resources. We're all gonna be pulling her. She is gonna shape the meta for Endless Dream Realm, and we all have her cool skin as well that my viewer has equipped. But thanks for watching guys. That's gonna be it for this video, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Farlight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark, make the purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then everyone, peace out for now.